welcome back to another episode of the Hippo Show. I am Chubby Hippo.
And I am Dancing Hippo.
That is Dumb Horse.
Hey guys.
And that is Hungry Hippo.
Hello.
Pretty nice intro considering we're talking about 5 brutal ways to die.
I mean, I guess...
I know this one. I've looked it up.
Well, some of these are pretty brutal, so if you are very,
grossed out by death and
stuff like that, you probably shouldn't watch this, but
yeah.
Please subscribe anyways and watch.
Not all of our videos are like this.
I've watched these. These things are so awesome.
Yes.
Oh, I think the worst way to die is getting Christian between two walls.
That'd be terrible.
Well, compared to these, that's like
nothing.
Getting
that's a haircut.
Stuff.
That's like a haircut.
Yeah, it's like a haircut.
All right, so I have one called actually it's not called anyone. Everybody almost knows this. Being buried alive. Imagine this. You're in a coffin, underground. You're trapped. There's absolutely nothing you can do. You know you're locked in there. You know you're gonna die. But you're in a tiny little box. You're gonna get claustrophobic and start to hallucinate.
That would suck.
Yeah, and you're so tired and hungry and thirsty, you just perish. There's nothing you
That
can
was
do
my
about
worst fear. I had a nightmare about that.
it. Yeah.
Why?
Somebody, one time, I was
terrible
at a funeral, and they buried somebody alive, and they heard the person screaming.
That's a bull.
All right.
That didn't happen.
No.
That was my dream.
All right. So you got one. You got some.
Well,
actually.
this one, I don't know if you know this, but flies are attracted to honey and milk.
And maggots.
And maggots as well. So there's this one, and they have a barrel, and you hop inside this barrel, and you just there's water in it, and you hop in it, and then they put this thing over your head. It's around your neck, and they cover your face with milk and honey, and wait for flies to start laying eggs in you, and so that the maggots can eat through you. They'll climb up your nose and go as far back as they can and wait for the maggots to eat out.
Holy crap, that's terrible.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Ugh. Yeah, our shows are not normally like this, just so you know.
No.
I got one too. This is pretty brutal. The Brazen Bull.
You guys might have heard.
It is a giant hollow. It's made out of bronze. It's either bronze or copper, and it's a
I'm
giant.
pretty sure it's copper, because copper
it's copper.
burns.
Yeah,
really
so it's a
hard.
giant hollow calf or cow or it's a bull. It's a bull. Brazen bull. Why'd I say cow? And before they throw you in it, they cut off your tongue so you can't scream for help. They throw you in it, they lock it up, and they set a fire under you. So you just it gets really hot in there. Your feet start to burn because of the hot copper everywhere.
Ow.
And there's a little horn where you can blow, and all it sounds like is a bull. So you can blow into it, and all it sounds like
so
is,
that you can breathe.
yeah, like that. That's all
So it sounds like a bull.
Yeah,
So people can't come and rescue you?
you're just trapped.
Who
in
does
Oh
that?
my God, what kind of person would do that to somebody?
That's torture.
That is.
Like
It's
they
not
do-
torture. It's death.
Will someone do it?
melt your skin.
Yeah, it melts.
Open
it
it up.
You get in trouble
melts
for
you
that?
alive.
You get in trouble?
They don't really get in trouble.
Oh my.
They don't really use that often nowadays because it's an old technique, an old death persecution.
They don't do it at all. That was back time.
All right, well,
that was for torture.
Think
That was
about
brutal.
this.
Oh.
So you're sitting on a wedge. It's about like this. It's not that blunt or sharp. So you just have to sit on it. And they tie your weights on your legs until you slowly get cut all the way through.
Oh.
Hope
Yeah.
that never happens to me.
Think about that though,
Oh.
or cut through you.
I have one more.
Oh, I know
This
this.
is the final worst way to die, right?
Yes.
This is one of the most brutal ways to die. It doesn't sound that brutal, but if it happens to you, you'll understand. I have experience. I really don't. I don't have experience. So basically, they lay you and strap you down onto a big board, and they get a bamboo shoot. And bamboos grow really fast, rapid.
Like a foot a day.
It could grow like a foot a day. And what they do is they put it you're in a straddle position, and they put it right there. And then within about a week, it impales you halfway through your body. And then once it's about halfway, they stand it up. So then you're just like that. and like after about another week, it finally impales you, and you don't get any food or anything. You just perish and getting impaled at the same time.
Do you die for all of these?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, they're all death penalties. Some of them were used as form of torture.
Yes.
Like the
they-
maggots one that they
Kinda
sometimes they got him out before.
Yeah.
maggots killed
And
them.
being skinned alive.
Being skinned alive is pretty painful. I'm not sure if it's a death, but
No. Well,
So you could
people,
bleed
your
out.
muscle would fall
Yeah,
all
you'd bleed out.
apart
I
and
think
stuff.
you'd bleed out. I
Yeah.
don't know about you guys, but I think you'd bleed out.
well, if this is the first video you've seen by us, guys, then please subscribe now to Save the Hippos.
They are endangered.
Anyways, this has been Chubby Hippo,
And Dancing Hippo.
Dumb Horse,
Hey,
and
hello.
Hungry Hippo.
Hello.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.